Hi everybody. I know I've not done a video for quite some time, probably quite a few weeks. I'm going to have to take my glasses off because I can see the screen through my lenses. Um, I apologise for the state of my hair. As you can see, it really needs sorting out. Um, Update from the last time that I did a video. I got in touch with my doctor and requested to try a different morphine patch, which she gave me some new ones, and I was very, very dubious about using them um, because the last lot that I had made me violently ill and sick. So yeah, I was very wary of trying one. If you can see, which shoulder is it on? This one, tiny patch there. Yeah, I put it on, and I can honestly say, touch wood, that there was no side. Well, there was one side effect. Just made me go to the toilet a tad too much, but no other side effects like being sick or feeling sick or anything like that. They haven't completely taken the pain away. So I was at my mum's and I was in a lot of pain, and she gave me some of her painkillers, some gabapentin, and they did seem to work. Now, I have had gabapentin in the past, but only on a small dosage. So I contacted my doctor again earlier this week and asked if I could have some gabapentin and try them at a higher dosage. So, yes, she allowed me to try them and advised me to increase them slowly, which I have done. And again, touch wood, they do seem to be helping, but walking is still a major problem. I took my mum shopping yesterday because I'm now the proud owner of my own car, which I was very happy to be able to get because now I can actually get out of the house. Obviously, I hobble round to the car, um, but yeah, I can go and visit my family as much as I want during the week now, which then gives me and Barry time together at weekends. So yeah, I took my mum shopping yesterday, and I was just in so much pain to a point where I actually said to her, "We're going to have to either go or be really quick now because I was suffering." I'm not one of these that when you do your shopping that I'll allow the person on the till to help you pack. But yesterday I did have to say, "Can you um, pack this for me? Help me to pack." So yeah, I was in a lot of pain yesterday. Um, the new lease of life that this car has given me is enormous because, like I say, I can now go over and see my mum, the kids, my grandchildren more often than only once a week, which is the only time that I could go and see them was when Barry was at home, if he was either working from home or if it was a weekend, because I obviously had to use his car. So yeah, it's helped me, and also I know you all know that I do a lot of crocheting, um, and the local wool shop which I found a couple of months ago do a crocheting stroke knitting club almost every day of the week. So I have started to go there and, just sit around crocheting. All the other ladies are crocheting, getting tips off other people, just having a cup of coffee and having a chat. Which, again, it might only be for an hour, but that's long enough for me because by the time that hour is up, I've had enough. I want to get home. So yeah, and I've also been doing CBT therapy. I can't remember if I've mentioned this in my other videos, um, via video link, and that does seem to be helping. I'm not quite 100% how it does help, but it does seem to be helping and makes you think in a different way about your depression, living with your pain, and basically dealing with it. For example, talking about having a wheelchair, which I would never have agreed to. But after having my two granddaughters a few weeks ago, and we took them down onto the prom because there was a bit of a fete going on with all different stalls and face painting and all that kind of thing. Excuse me. I was in a lot of pain, to the point where Barry had to walk on with the girls while I just slowly made my way back to the car. So I think I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that, yeah, I may need a wheelchair someday, maybe sooner rather than later. And that's a hard thing to kind of admit to yourself at my age, that you will need one of these adaptations to your life. So yeah, it's these last couple of weeks have been a case of I get up, make a drink, sit down, watch a bit of telly, do a bit of crocheting, and then if I decide to go and see the family, then I go. If I don't want to go out, then I don't go out. So in a way, the car has given me a big boost because, like I've said, I can get out to go over. But then there is also them days where I just can't be bothered, can't be asked, and I don't want to get back into that space again. So if anybody out there who watches my video blogs is thinking of doing CBT or has been offered CBT, I highly recommend that you do take it, that you do take that help. If you're finding it difficult to get out, like I was, ask if there is a way to do it via video link, be it through Facebook Messenger or FaceTime. I do it through an app called VC, which is capital V and then SEE. And it's easy to download. You just go into your app store, either on your phone or on your computer, download it, and then the other person gets in touch with you that way. So that made a hell of a difference to me because at the time I didn't have my car and I couldn't get out. So yeah, we started off with my sessions via video link, and my counsellor did ask me on Wednesday if I wanted to start going to the centre where they are based, and I said that the video link kind of worked for me better than going seeing somebody face to face. Not only that, I can have a smoke while I'm talking to her as well, whereas if I were in a centre, I wouldn't be able to. So yeah, I hope that these video blogs are helping people and that you enjoy watching them. Like I've said in my written blogs, if there is anything that anybody would like me to address or talk about, then by all means, either comment on this or, if you're one of my friends on Facebook, send me a message or comment on my actual blog, then by all means do so. And if if it is something that I can talk about, then I will. I hope you're all keeping well, and I hope I've not bored you for too long. Speak to you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.